It's not just beginners who make mistakes in the gym. Even the most experienced gym goers can sometimes run into difficulties and mess up their training process. That's why in this video, we're going to be looking at some of the top gym mistakes that even experienced gym goers make. Make sure you watch the video to the end to find out the #1 mistake that even the most experienced people make. It will definitely shock you to find out that simple thing that you've been getting wrong all this time. Misunderstanding the relationship of their body parts. Experts tend to forget that all body parts are in sync, and whenever there is excess pressure on one part of the body, another part is greatly affected. For example, when there is tightness in the back region, instead of thinking that it's just the back that's hurt, you have to understand that it might mean there's tension in the hips or glutes. So, if you notice this, instead of trying to work on your back, you can simply keep a neutral spine while exercising to prevent issues. Sometimes experts, in their bid to meet their set goal, overlook how different parts of the body interact, and that is a very big mistake. Mistaking flexibility for strength. Flexibility and strength are equally essential for everyone. However, they are not the same, and even the best experts tend to forget this. As a result, they force their bodies into certain uncomfortable positions because they want to get a particular exercise done. Unfortunately, a body might compensate for this mishandling by slacking and shutting down, which makes it even more difficult for people to achieve their set goals. So, if you're wondering why you're not achieving your goals in the gym, it might just be because you're optimizing for strength and abandoning flexibility. Sticking to one routine or technique. It is normal for humans to find what suits them and stick with it, and experts are certainly not exempt from this grave mistake, especially when they get comfortable in a routine. But this is absolutely counterproductive. Involving yourself in various gym activities or techniques is one of the greatest ways to exercise all of your muscles. Furthermore, when you're doing a different technique that affects one part of your body, the rest of your body has ample time to properly recover from previous exercises. Ideally, your routine and technique should be changed every 6 weeks. Apart from giving your full body a proper workout, this will also prevent you from burning out in the gym because there will always be something new and fresh to try out. Overlooking an injury. Pausing an everyday exercise routine due to injuries can be very difficult because for some people it's become a habit. However, ignoring injuries is the most surefire way to keep getting injured, and the next injury is usually worse than the last. It is therefore essential that people who go to the gym respect the recovery process, beginners and experts alike. Your body needs time to properly heal, and if you don't give it that time, it will collapse and take it by force. Excess use of heavy weights. This is a mistake that you almost never find with beginners because they are comfortable carrying smaller weights. Experts might crave the adrenaline rush of heavier weights, but this too can be a huge mistake and even counterproductive. Fitness experts suggest that the best way to get results is to do more reps. So, instead of going straight to heavy weights, try to increase your reps and perform them to your best limit. Before we look at the top 3 mistakes that experienced gym goers make while working out, if you've been gaining value from this video, then be sure to hit the like button down below. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you get notified whenever we upload a new video. Not controlling a negative mindset. People can be really hard on themselves, especially when challenged with a difficult gym technique or faced with a serious injury. Even the most experienced gym goers are not left out of this. But putting yourself down for not achieving your goals is not the best way forward. It's so much better to put on the injury, fatigue, or self-doubt in the proper perspective and let it act as a source of motivation, not demotivation. Set goals and targets, but understand that sometimes you won't meet them. Life happens and that's okay. Increase cardio output. It is so sad to see that plenty of people who go to the gym, including experienced people, believe that cardio output has to be increased when trying to get fit. Although cardio is definitely associated with body fitness, it has a lot of disadvantages, especially when added prematurely to a routine, because there is an increased risk of losing muscle while losing fat. So, you definitely want to speak to a proper trainer to understand the amount of cardio you need, that way you're not losing all the muscle that you're trying to build. Working out daily. It is not sustainable to work out every single day, no matter how long you have been working out. It is mentally and physically stressful. It's so easy to burn out when you're doing it every day, so it's important to rest on some days. It's also important to rest because when you're working out, your muscles are tearing, and it's only on these rest days that they have the time to heal and grow as a result. And with that, guys, we've come to the end of this video. Comment down below which of these you're using right now and which of them you want to implement into your gym life. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you next time.